T decided to go run Rankins. Hey, friend. I hope you're doing good, baby. T decided to go run Rankins. That's fine. I don't know why she's blocked. That's fine. I don't have a problem with her. T went to go to run Rankins because her roof got messed up due to the hurricane damage. And a lot of y'all know this. If you don't know, Google is right at your freaking fingertips. You can literally look at where Hurricane Helene went through. You know, the hurricane most definitely can cause a lot of damage. It absolutely can, so whether you live on the coast or not. So T went live to, run ranks and tell, what happened with her roof and see if she could get any help. Because at that time, T, was this when your truck was messed up? What was it? Your truck was messed up?
Yes. My truck had messed up. My dad had passed away 2 months prior to that. My truck was in the shop. I couldn't tell you how much since March. And we were only getting a few paychecks a week.
This was when your truck was in the shop, not when the trailer broke, correct?
Correct. It was when my truck was in the shop.
Okay. Well, T's truck was in the shop, so she was out of work. She came to the app, like everybody else. When you're in need, you come to the app and you see if you can get some help. That is when, I will say this, it's hard for me to speak on this because I was not in that live. A lot of y'all know, since the hurricane came through, I did not have power. I had no cell signal, no power, nothing like that. So I wasn't able to be in T's live when she did the rankings, okay? But I was in a group chat at the time with, was Chelsea in there?
I don't think she was. I think it was just us and Melissa and maybe Chelsea. I can't really remember.
Well, we was in a chat with Melissa. I do know Melissa was in there. And I remember when I got service, like I was driving out town because we had to go. I had to drive an hour and a half away just to get gas and food at the time. So I remember I was on the way to the gas station because I knew she was running rankings and I wanted to be there for her in the chat and stuff. So I was going to the store and I was going to sit there and, chill in her live. I saw messages coming across my screen when I started getting signal. And I guess what happened was when T was running rankings, who came in there? Was it Missy? Was it Chels?
I think it was Miss Lisa first. And then Chels came in and sat in the box and was asking all that was happening, told me to send her pictures. I sent her pictures. And they came in and told me to get off live, not to worry about it. They had it covered.
Okay. Well, then they came, whoever it was, came in the live and they told, not to worry about the roof, that they would handle it. T then...
Because Chelsea didn't want me screen recorded, they said, and made fun of for asking pretty much for help.
Okay. So then T, I guess she wrote in the chat, I got the messages. You want me to green screen them or what?
That's fine.
So we got the messages pretty much. You'll see right here if I can figure this shit out. Okay, here we go. Effects. Green screen. Let's see. Right here. Hold on, I think I need to go up. I think I need to go up one because you asked her, should you get off?
I'll let her know when she comes back, Kayla. Kayla said you could mod her.
Okay, here it is.
MeMeak.
It's up there. I just can't see it. Hold on. Somebody turn the comments off, please. All right. T says, do I stay pushing or do I get off? Melissa says, my personal opinion is get off. You have someone that is doing all the work and financially paying for it. Do what you feel you need to do, but if it is about the roof, that's completely taken care of. I said, what happened? Because at this point, I was not in the live, and I thought somebody was talking or saying, you know how TikTok is. I didn't know if T was getting attacked for running ranks. So I said, what happened? Miss Lisa is fixing T's whole roof for free. Whole roof for free. Missy, please tell her to take this when it hits. That's the 164. This is the same amount that she cashed out to Melissa also and threw in gifts. Right, T?
Yes, I sent that showing that I cashed it out.
This is what got sent to Melissa for those who didn't know how much got sent. I could show timestamps on that as well. But here you go. Let's go to the next one. I think it's this one. Melissa says she won't. T said, I feel so bad though. I'll see what money I can get up to hand her. I'm so thankful, man. I'm crying. I said, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. You got this, T, baby. Melissa said they don't want any part of TikTok money raised. Just keep it. I said, well, it better be happy tears because you deserve it. T said, I'm speechless, man. I didn't want it to be put on one person. When my hubby is speechless, he said he will be there to help you too. Okay. So that message just came in. So T decided to get off. At that time, how much did you get raised, T?
I was number 7. I think there was like maybe $400 or $500. I don't know. You'll have to exactly count it up and show that too on the cash app. Okay. Maybe $400. And right. Also whatever in TikTok.
You can turn the comments back on, y'all. But so T got off. And then I really think you need to tell this part because I wasn't a part of the calls with you and Chels. I don't know what was said or anything like that.
Okay, so after, like, when the dude came, well, actually, I told Chels, I said, I want to, pay you something because I don't think you all know exactly how much damage is there. Like, I didn't think they were fully understanding that how much damage was there. So really, I just told her I would tell whenever I got home or whatever. I asked her if she wanted the cash up. She told me no. So when I got home, I even took off work for those days, actually, because I had to be there. The guy comes over, and they were going to only offer a patch job. At that time, I knew, like, my roof, my roof was 30 years old, guys. 30 years old. We had patched it before. But when that storm came and that wind hit the ridge cap and blew the ridge cap off, and then it started damaging inside the home, I knew for a fact it was time I was going to have to replace a whole new roof. I was not expecting them to do that at all. That's a lot of money. So I told Chelsea, like, listen, at this time, I'm respectfully just declining your offer. I went live to let everybody know that, I was told to pay the money forward, and it's because they didn't want no part of it. So I did pay it forward. Amelia's got screenshots of that. But I told my people in the chat, she's also got, whoever said they didn't want their that, recorded. So the guy came. And then I talked to Chelsea, then I went live. And then Melissa, after my live, Melissa called me to her box saying I was talking on Lisa's business, and I was not. But I guess the way I worded it, it was like it was too much work for them to do, my understanding, and that's not what I was meaning. And I'm thankful that I did replace my whole roof, because when I did pull my flooring up, and for y'all in the chat asking why I didn't take all that flooring back, I got it on discount for like over 8 months, and I picked it up all over the United States. When I found it was $20 a box, we picked up boxes. So that's the answer for that. And bottom line, the roof had to replace. I cannot help what my husband did. I said I was forever grateful, but I did not bash their business in that live. After calling me to her box, I was upset. I was fucking crying, man, in that call. Like, I was shaking. and crying. I mean, shit was like, I even like, we said that we had talked shit. Whatever. Mill, what am I forgetting? What you care? Amelia.
I'm trying to get the freaking proof showing that you sent the money out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My thing is, okay, let me answer some of these questions right here. Did the insurance not want to replace? T's insurance was lapsed.
I don't have insurance.
It got lapsed. With her being on the road so much, everything falling apart, losing her dad and shit, it happens. She's made that very clear. Very clear she did not have insurance. Very fucking clear. Karma T, what did you say? So you didn't keep the money from ranks and whatever was donated. No, she kept no money from the ranks that got exchanged to go to Melissa, and all of the Cash App donations, that's what I'm getting screenshots of now, every freaking bit of it got sent out, and she paid it forward just like they told her to. Just like they told her to. No, what? No, I'm not talking to you, Tessie, baby. What else, T? What part did you leave off with, baby?
That just like the live, like whenever we had that call with Medusa, while we had that call. The reason we had that call is you can.
Okay, so after T went live, T decided that she was going to go live and tell everybody when she declined Chell's and Lisa's offer and thanked them for everything they'd done. She then said, I feel bad. I feel like the people that donated money to me deserve a response on where their money went to and what happened, and letting them know that Chell's and Chell's and Lisa would not be doing the roof. She goes live. A lot of people said they seen nothing wrong with the live. Missy and Chell's said that people came to them and said that they did see stuff wrong with the live. So I guess that's kind of a he said, she said type of shit. The live was nothing but to clarify and ask people if they wanted their money back. Nobody said anything about anybody's business. Nobody downgraded Chell's, Lisa, nobody. Nothing like that in the live. Absolutely nothing like that. Then, I don't know, did Chell's message you, T?
Yeah, she did. She said, T, we're going to have to clear that up, babe, or something like that. I can screenshot it if I need to.
Okay, so Chell's message T or something about that. And when T got off that live, that's what I'm missing. When T got off that live and she ended her live explaining where the money went, when she ended, it bumped me into Melissa's. My next friend that was live, it bumped me into her live. And I'm like, hey, ladies, it bumped me in here when T got off. And as soon as I go into the live, Chell's, not word for word, do not hold me responsible because I know it ain't word for word. She made a comment, something about, that's what we're not going to do. Meek, you need to go get tea. Something like that. Telling me to pretty much go get tea. She was calling T out to a box. So I'm like, what, what's going on? Like, I thought everything was cool. What's going on now? T, one of our friends went and told T. T came over there. And T was like, I don't see what I said wrong, and I guess Chell's was telling her to clear up some things. After that live is when the call happened, okay? After they went live, and they can say whatever they want to say. I'm not going to say they was attacking her, but was they very disrespectful? Absolutely, 100%. So after that, Medusa reaches out to me and says, yo, like, what just happened? This is so wrong. That is so wrong. Talking about Melissa and Chell's live, talking about T's live. Medusa said that she did not see anything that T said wrong or anything like that. So we get on a call, and that is when the call takes place. The call, like, you can clearly in the call, you hear T crying her freaking eyes out. Nutting up. Absolutely nutting up, because she's sitting here wondering what the hell she did wrong. She's trying to tell these people where their money went to. And I'm just going to call it. It was a show for the app. You went into T's live and you sat there and said, I'll do it for free. We'll do it for free, because the other side was watching. And then when you got to T's house, it was a different fucking story. Everything changed. Now tell me I'm lying, Chels. Tell me I'm lying. But T didn't say that on her live. She didn't go into extent on that. She didn't do anything like that. She put her big girl panties on, and she still gave a good word for you and kept it moving. Kept it moving. Until you decided to go live and, you know, pop off, sis. Long story short, on the call, we're talking. It is also said that Miss Lisa got spoke on. That is a lie. I made it very clear in the call. Maybe if you know how to record properly, you would hear it. Made it very clear in the call. I don't have nothing against Miss Lisa. I don't know Miss Lisa. I don't have nothing to say about Miss Lisa. But her daughter can get it. That's what the fuck I said. I don't know Miss Lisa. I don't have nothing to say bad about Miss Lisa. But her daughter can get it. That's what I said. Okay? Then it got talking about the worker that showed up. I'm guessing he did. I asked T about, Chels mentioned in one of the calls where we tried to handle it off the app. You know, that was pointless. Fucking 3 days of just pointless shit. When we tried to handle it off the app, Chels also made a comment that T knew about the ladder, that he didn't have a ladder. It was specifically said that the whole roof will be done.
Yes.
So T did admit that he did say that Chels said he was in his personal car and that he didn't have a ladder. T left the ladder there. But when he got there and he was, talking about the roof, he showed up. He was talking about the roof, and I'm guessing, I don't know how it went with Robert, T. I wasn't there.
Robert was showing him everything, and like the dude, like he didn't even, he wasn't even going to get on the roof until Robert says, I already put the ladder out there for you. And then he went up there with Robert, and he was just taking pictures, and Robert was trying to show him like under shingles, I guess where shingles were missing, where it was wet at. I'm guessing. I wasn't up there. But that's what I do know from that.
That part, Tessie. That freaking part.
And Robert said, I feel like they sent a painter to a roofing job. But Chelsea explained like they do a little bit of everything.
So then, my excuse was my best friend was hot. You damn right. My best friend was crying and screaming to the top of her fucking lungs, having an anxiety attack, nutting up. I damn sure did talk my shit. Not about Lisa, not about Missy, not about none of them. It was about the worker that showed up and how unprofessional that it was. That's what the fuck was said. And I'm gonna say it. I did say, damn, if you brag about how much money you have and how you're better than everybody else, why don't you fucking fix his teeth? Fix his fucking teeth. He's got rotten teeth. I did say that. I damn sure did. Was it wrong? Absolutely. I can own that. But it was a private call with my friends. My friend who's nutting up, who literally got lied to for clicks and views. But I'm the one, and she's the one that wants attention.
And
I can own my shit.
I really didn't care if they did. Like I had already got the money borrowed. And I'm going to clarify this also. Shit, what was I going to say? My nerves were shot. That my kids don't live with me. That's a goddamn lie. That me and my husband make $6,000 each a fucking week. That's a goddamn fucking lie. That I should have plenty of fucking money. Boy, I did, until I went down a fucking rabbit hole trying to be good to people. I absolutely fucking did. And then everything happened to me at fucking once. And I talk my shit too, and I fucking own that shit. But nothing about Miss Lisa. The only thing I fucking said is if my address got leaked, I would sue the fuck out of them. That's what the fuck I said.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
I meant that.
Absolutely. That's exactly what got said. So, long story short, that call got taken place. And the reason why this whole shit started, okay? Medusa came to us. It started right after the roof incident. She came to us venting about her feelings with Chels, with Melissa. There was something else she came to us about too.
And Chels was a fucking snake. That's why she kicked her out of the Discord. That the roofing situation was the icing on the cake, but not the fucking reason.
Yeah, that too. No, I would never in my life talk about somebody, especially somebody older. Like I'm just not going to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's not who I am. I do not know Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa came in and threw me a lion, and I was not expecting that. I never asked her for anything, and I was so grateful at the time because I needed it. I needed it very, very bad. So why in the hell would I talk about Miss Lisa? And I want it known also, I also did not know that Miss Lisa had a business and then Chels had a business. I thought it was just one family-owned, operated business. So it's not like I was attacking her business because it was Miss Lisa. That's incorrect as hell. You can spin it any way you want to on this fucking app. It sounds good, but it ain't accurate. She really is. Absolutely. I have nothing. None of us said anything about Miss Lisa. Nobody. Okay, so where was I at? This shit is so aggravating. Can somebody else take
Medusa came to us, started talking shit. I'm sorry, but if you're coming to me talking about, I thought they were best friends, but that's another story for another day. Fucking, if you're coming to me talking about your best friend, I'm not getting in the goddamn fucking shit of it. I will record. I don't record everybody like goddamn fucking they're spinning. And the only reason I recorded the Discord call is because I got told Chelsea was. So it's so cool when you all do it, but it's a problem when we fucking do it, right? And the reason Miranda and Jess got drug into it, I woke up, my best friend was in a chat with them. I pop in there and fucking Mill was like, what happened? I said, I can't remember word for word. And Mill was like, play the call. But Jess and Miranda was asking every fucking day when all this, they knew when all this shit was going down because Medusa went to them too. And you dumb bitches, I didn't fucking record your stupid asses.
T did not record. Why in the hell would T record another 4-hour fucking call when they was muted the whole time? Miranda and Jessa was muted the whole time. And bitches, do you not know you wrote what you was talking your shit in the chat? About Joey, about Missy, about Chels. Did you not know that? And don't worry about unsending it, bitch. I've already got it. Two can play this game. I got taught by the best with this. You don't remember, Miranda? You don't remember?
I remember.
Two can play that game, baby. So, Miranda, you gonna show Melissa what y'all was saying? You wanted in it so bad, I'm putting you in it. Hey, Mamacita. Ooh, she's so fine, y'all. Anyways, long story short, let's get back to it. It's already been sent. Everything's already been sent over.
They wasn't a part of the call, Karma T. I think that's who asked you. I'm sorry, I'm driving. But they absolutely was being, Medusa was going to them as well. Talking
and the point of the call, y'all, the point of the call that all of us was in on Discord, that call, the point of it was everyone that Medusa went to about Chelsea and Melissa. That was the point of the call. So everyone that we knew of that Medusa went to should have been in that call. I made it very clear. Some heard me, some apparently didn't hear me, but I got witnesses everywhere. I made it very clear that Jess and Miranda should have been in that call. because Medusa also went to them.
I remember you saying their name 100%. Several times, actually.
Thank you. Thank you. I already know, Wishful. I already know exactly what they want. I know exactly what they want.
You know, when I protected Jessup and training them, remember that, guys? I still do got that fucking call. So you remember that when you backstabbed me the third fucking time, Jess? Remember who the fuck was there for you when I was picking your fucking ass up when you were going through it, bitch?
I don't know what I'm doing, Wishful. I'm not going to be lied on, okay? One thing about me is I will own every fucking thing I said. I don't give a shit. I'd play the damn call. I don't care. If I said it, I will
I don't
own
care.
it.
I could say it again too. I don't give a fuck about playing the call. But you know what? I respect my friends that are asking me not to play the call. And I'm just being honest.
So I do want to clear something up. Can I clear this up? The person that I talked to right before I got off of here, right before I got on here. What you said, can I clear it up?
What? I don't remember. I don't give a shit.
I'm not talking to you.
Me?
No.
Oh, I'm going to say I don't.
Hey, Kayla. About it not being the reason why. It's the reason why the feeling started. You're okay, Kayla. Thank you, Chastity. I saw you, baby.
I'm pretty sure she was going to people before that roofing thing even took place, if I'm not mistaken.
She absolutely was. I just want it known that the messages about Chels was not the messages that started the thoughts in Medusa's head about Chels. Absolutely not. Her feelings and her thoughts were way before then, baby. Way before then. What got showed about Chels' past that she claims is not true, I will say that. She claims it ain't true. I don't know. I wasn't around. It ain't nothing for me to speak on. But Medusa had her feelings long before then. Way long before then. Absolutely. 100%. And there is proof on that. Okay, so back to it. Medusa started moving funny. She started making comments like stuff like, if y'all was good with Melissa, you know, maybe I would suggest you having that conversation. Now, mind you, 2 days before then, it was not saying that tune. So we noticed she's been ghost for a few weeks. Like, we was good enough to hang out with her when her friends wasn't acknowledging her and she was in her feelings. She loved us. We hung out. We played game night. We went live and just cut shit. We was all having a good old jolly time.
It wasn't all about shit talking Melissa either.
Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but I don't see where half of any of us really shit talk Melissa. The proof's in the pudding if you know her. I'm just being honest. But neither nor here there. Anyways, that Medusa, she started venting about her feelings and stuff. She went to multiple different people. She sat on Discord calls. But what really pissed me off is the indirect fucking comments in the lives, okay? That is what really just threw it off the edge for me. You sit in a live and you sit here and tell these people that so many people put this in your head, that so many people was bullying you and we was jealous of y'all's friendship and we wanted y'all to separate and all this now. And she just ran with it. She fucking ran with it. That's a lie. I will throw myself under the fucking bus before a bitch lies on me. Point blank, period. Why do you think we showed the fucking call, y'all? If we said something so bad, like people are out here saying, I'm sorry if it hurt your fucking feelings, but it ain't as bad as you're making it out to be. Then nobody dog Miss Lisa. Nobody. You use that fucking story because you noticed your gifters and your friends and your followers, they realized we wasn't so fucking bad after all. And they started liking us. That was a problem for you. That is why people call you fucking selfish and insecure.
She made that clear. Like in the call. She lied, said there was no problem, but clearly there was a fucking problem.
Last night, she made it very clear she's had these thoughts for at least 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Go re-listen to what she said. But we're the fake ones smiling in her face. Okay. Okay then, sis. I'm a very cordial person. I can get along with fucking anybody. When I got with Melissa, the first time I fucking talked to her on the phone again, you know what I told her? You won't find me hanging out in your boxes. I don't do that. I told T, when her gifters and her followers came in there to try to help T, I told T, be careful taking donations. I told her. Absolutely warned her. Be careful.
She did.
Pickles, speak.
I ain't hearing it or seeing it, but I'm just being told.
If you want to speak, speak. I ain't saying nothing to you, baby. This is your platform just as much as it's damn mine.
Why that shit's being brought to this app about what anything about my brother? I mean, why? Why?
Your brother has nothing to do with this. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, I think I agreed, and I know it ain't Missy over there saying it. I'm just getting text messages, and I mean, okay. Well, y'all, it ain't no secret. My little brother did absolutely do T. Carter's roof. Absolutely.
She did. He did.
It wasn't nothing. It don't even matter. He's a roofer, and he did. I actually called him to see how much a metal roof would be, so that I knew how much T. Carter would have to raise, and not to put my brother's business out there, but he could use the money and agree to travel to go do it for a decent price, considering she was a hurricane victim.
I see you, Melinda.
But I have no clue as to why that is even being brought up. But
it never should have been.
That's fine. It's fine. She can say whatever she wants.
And I got to take my accountability. The only reason they found out is because the call I played for Melissa, it was talked about that call, and I didn't realize it, or I would have asked Pickles beforehand.
What's wrong?
That I played the call. I didn't realize that her brother was even mentioned in that call until it happened. So, I mean, if I had anything to hide, I wouldn't have went to Melissa and said, I feel like, shit's being blamed on me. The total truth wasn't being told. But then, I talked to Medusa that night, and she told me to leave it alone, that other innocent people were going to get brought into it. So I deleted my message from Melissa, hoping she didn't see it, but she seen it. She fucking seen it. And like, I just cannot, like, saying I'm fucking on drugs, like I'm not. I barely take the medication I'm fucking prescribed. I don't be fucked up, ever. I have been on a MAP program for going on 11 fucking years. And I beat myself up. I fucking beat myself up because I'm down to a quarter a day, and I feel like I can't ever get off this shit. I've been trying to get on the Sublocade shot. Like, I'm trying.
Thank you, Tessie.
And like, I'm flabbergasted about fucking lies that were spread. My husband's not on this fucking app. I'm not responsible for what comes out that motherfucker's mouth. And even Melissa agreed with that last night. When his wife gets hurt, it's hard telling what the fuck will come out of his mouth. And that's just me being fucking honest. So, I mean, them running with shit in the chat, like, and I'm just going to say it. People that were talking shit, I got the screen recordings. You will be fucking blocked. I'm giving you a chance to hear the side. I feel like people should have got sides, both sides of the story, before running with it and degraded me to where I didn't even hardly sleep last night.
All right, seriously, I'm getting text. Why is it an issue, and why? Come on over here and ask me what you want to know about my little brother. Why is it an issue who did the roof? Seriously, I thought we discussed this privately, and I mean, my brother 100% is a business owner.
Hi, Sally.
But in any event, it don't matter. At the end of the day, why is it an issue, first and foremost? Second of all, I ain't doing no shady shit. I'm going to put it out there right now. If somebody has a recording where I called CPS or involved in any CPS calls, I am telling you to play them. Play them. Play them. Pull a
And what's
FOIA.
crazy to
do
me,
whatever you have to do, because I put that shit on everything I love. I ain't never once said a motherfucking thing about calling CPS. I'm not a motherfucker on this goddamn app.
what's crazy to me, last night it was being spun like we talked just so bad about Miss Lisa, and now today it's being spun, well, it's about her business. She didn't, absolutely say anything.
We
bad
didn't
about
see
Miss
the
Lisa.
work to do anything. T had a right to be upset when you come on this damn app because the other side's listening, make it sound good for a goddamn app, but yet behind scenes, you want to just throw a fucking Band-Aid on it. I'm gonna say it. What was you gonna do? Come back to the app and tell everybody that you fixed her whole roof?
That's what they were saying, like, Melissa's people helped me fix my roof. I need to correct that right now. Absolutely not. I borrowed $6,500 from a friend and got it put on payments.
And I came in the box. I know this ain't got nothing to do with me, and I inserted myself, and that's fine. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I've been in Missy's chat for a couple years now. I follow her. I mostly in almost every single one of her lives. Last night when I went in, I was late. I didn't hear the beginning of the live. But from what I heard, to me, it sounded like she was trying to say that Medusa and T and whoever else was in the call, she didn't really say anybody else besides Medusa and T, that they were just disrespecting the F out of Miss Lisa. I'm not saying verbatim. That's what I got from the little bit of the live that I did watch. I was like,
And Hills, you heard the call. What did you hear when you heard the call last night? What did you hear?
Like I said last night in my live, 95% of the call was Medusa talking shit. Yes, of course, Amelia. Okay, baby. Of course, Amelia was defending her friend and was getting angry and upset seeing how, it was affecting her best friend. So, of course, Amelia was saying some stuff that she probably didn't mean, but that's what friends do in confidence. You want a private phone call with your friend who doesn't talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We're women. It is what it is.
I just want to clarify this, girls. Was it not the call I played for Chelsea and Melissa? Pickles, will you please answer? Because you
It was. Same exact call.
It was.
Same exact. Everything. And I also want to show this too. A lot of y'all know, anybody who fucks with me knows that you disrespect me when I'm not disrespecting you, and you disrespect my friend, I'm going to pop off. I have no fucking filter, and I don't care. I don't care. Because ain't nobody going to pull up in this goddamn driveway and stomp my ass, so I can talk my shit. But I did send an apology. I had a birthday party on the call that Toots was on, Chels, aka. I did send her an apology, still owning my shit, and I still said it was not excusable at all. Let me see here. Can y'all read that? Can y'all read that because of the top of my live? Hold on. Here, we just brought it down a little bit. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry I had a lot going on the past 2 days, so I missed a lot of the calls. I came in last night and everyone was pretty much civil. You hear that? Civil. So I didn't want to start it back up again. But at this point, the only one that I owe an apology to is you, Chels. That's the only one I owe an apology to. I wasn't aware that was the call that got recorded. Half the shit I don't even remember saying. I was so pissed at the time. Still not an excuse. So I would like to have a conversation with you if you're down. This was Sunday at 10:55 a.m. This is the following morning after the call with the second call. That's what it was, second call. First call I was on, second call T was on. T was asleep. We was trying to get in touch with Melissa and Melissa all day to have a call. She didn't reach out until late that night. Her and Chels wanting to know what all Medusa had said and wanting to hear the call. T was asleep. She literally texted me 30 minutes before and said, I'm going to bed. She was asleep. So I went in that call, but I took backup with me because I'm not going in a call with two people and thinking that I'm going to talk about my best friend. No, and I can't record because I have an iPhone. So the next morning, the next day, I had a birthday party. T was in that call. And that is when the call got played. So
I did not record that call.
Huh?
Being known, I did not record that Discord call. I did not start recording the Discord call until I got told Chelsea was.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. This was this message the next day. So I would like to have a conversation with you if you're down. If not, then I can respect that as well. Regardless, hold on, let me bring it back down for y'all. Background. Oh my God. I just had it. There it goes. Okay, we can go to this one now. Regardless, I can respect that as well. Regardless, I am sorry because I don't know you. I just love T like you love Miss. And we'll go to war for her just like you will for Miss. I hope you have a great day. I am free today if you decide to want to have that call. Her reply. Yes, I am down at some point today. We can hop in a call. I really appreciate you reaching out and apologizing. And I completely understand having your friends back. But Missy just said in her live that she calls bullshit. That was my excuse. Defending your friend. Your friend agrees, though. So I would have my friends back as well. I would be extra protective so I can fault for that. You were just making sure that your best friend was straight. So we was good.